Hi, Beauties. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. Yeah. Okay, so on today we're gonna do a chrome set, and I already prepped the nails. I will show it for a short, and I am going to be doing milk white as a base. I'm gonna do two coats of it on these nails, and that is the milk white I'm using. So I'm just showing you and the shape of these are like not stiletto, like almond shaped. um these ones are short shape, like short. And yeah, I'm just going to be applying two coats of the milk white. um and yeah, you're going to be seeing that, and I'll just add in some music, and then we'll chat when I'm done with these coats that you can enjoy. Okay. Okay, now we're going to be heading in with the base chrome that I chose. And I love this chrome color. I have a big sponge there. This one is like it has like a white, like a iridescent, like it's like if you hold it in the sunlight, it's like an aura type of effect. It's very beautiful. I love this chrome color. So I'm just gonna rub it all over the nail. My camera is not focusing. I'm so sorry. I'm using my phone. Don't have a camera yet. Hope to have one in rather the near future, will you say? But anyway, yeah, so I'm just dabbing and rubbing the chrome button. I need to invest in a chrome powder base, to be honest, because I'm struggling with the chrome powder. It's just, I tried buffing the nails, I've tried mattifying the nails, so that the chrome only goes, like, obviously with this, it's full chrome nail that I'm doing, as you can see. But when I want to do like designs, which I'm going to do on top of this, it's really hard. And I've tried everything and it's not working. But I heard they did make like a chrome base coat. So I shall need to find wherever I can buy that and see how it works, because it's honestly, oh, it's annoying to tell you guys. Like working with chrome, it's annoying and it gets everywhere. But yeah, I just love this. It's just really iridescent and nice. Yeah, iridescent and nice. So that is going to be the base chrome. And I'm going to do the rest of the nails. And that's one side with the chrome powder. And then the ones at the back are just with the milk white in itself. So now I'm going to do that. And now they're both full of chrome. Now I'm going to use a matte top coat because, I thought it would work, it would save me time. Newsflash, did not work, so I had to improvise. I had to use alcohol to wipe some of the chrome powder where I didn't want it, and honestly, it was annoying. But what can one do? Anyway, have this sculptured gel that should give you like the 3D effect, and I'm going to just use it to swivel some designs on the nails, and then use that chrome powder, which you can see in the far corner. And I took it away. Okay. Anyway, but you guys will see momentarily. So I'm just taking the gel and just drawing like, not really like a design, just swivels of lines of where I want where I want things to be and whatnot. Seeing what I can do with this set, but if it was up to me, I would have just left it like that. I don't know, I say this about all my sets, which is kind of like, girl, not all my sets. Still have to make a video showing you all my nails I've ever done. All the ones that I use to put on for ASMR, and then I'll show you the ones that are like in a baggie. They're just tucked away, and we can go through that. Yeah, I think that would be a fun video. I don't hate on all my nails, but like lately, I just feel like I haven't been nailing the nails, But that's okay because, learning curve. We need that. We need that. And I always think when it comes to oneself, you're always going to be your own harsh critic, if that makes sense. You're always going to be hard on yourself and tell yourself you could have done better. Anyway, so got a tiny sponge and I'm going in with a blue chrome. Honestly, love these pot chrome powders. Bought them at a local store like 2 years ago and never really got into them. Like some are still unopened, but the one I showed you in the beginning, like the white chrome powder, I love using that, especially on my natural nails. Just gives it a nice shine. So I will do a white on my nails and then just put that on top, and it elevates the look so much. So yeah, I did the thumbnail and I did the chrome on top of that, which looks stunning. And I'm just doing swivels on the rest of the fingers, and then I'll be back to explain more. Okay. Okay, had to pop back in here. So I was struggling so much on camera to do this heart design that I just, did the rest of it off camera. Not a heart design, but just drawing a heart with this gel. And honestly, I think next time I'm just gonna go with black gel polish because this clear sculpture gel was not helping. But anyway, you'll see at the end how good the heart came out. But I had to literally perfect it off camera, no lie. And then I'm just dabbing powder on everything, on all of the nails that I just showed you doing lines on and whatnot. And then I was like, they're a little too plain. Not plain, but just, why don't I add gems or something? So I did end up ending putting on gems, not on all the nails. I think just in on the thumbnail and then the middle finger. I think basically all the nails except the pinky because I was like the heart speaks for itself. Sorry if you can hear noise outside. Yeah, I feel like the heart spoke for itself. So I have what do we call that? What do we call that? What do we call that? Oh my gosh. Like thick adhesive gel for the gems or whatever, and just placing them on and then curing them. I do have a blue light. It's right next to me. It's not on the videos, but trust me, I do care. You must make sure your gel is cured, especially if you're working on your own fingernails. And then also make sure not to get gel on your skin, which I never knew. And I've gotten it on plenty of times. But I am being careful now, being careful now. But what doesn't kill us, to be honest? What doesn't kill us? The more you know, the unhappier you are, the less you know, oblivion. Anyway, so I am trying to be careful now. I was gonna put gloves on because my natural nails is growing out and the cuticles are overgrown and whatnot, but I was like, let's just leave it. But do be careful when you are working with gel. Yeah, so I'm just adding some gold gems because I was like, any other color. I wanted to do silver, but I wasn't sure. So I just went with gold, and I'm seeing how to place that half moon. It was sticking up a bit. I'm gonna see when I wear it, like for video, if it's gonna bug me a lot because the points are kind of in the air, if you can see there. But yeah, and I'm gonna put the nails on now. And there they are. They look cute. Not gonna lie, look cute. And if you can see a bit of my natural nails, like in the sides, like I said, they're overgrown. I haven't attended to my cuticles. So, but yeah, there they are. I think they're cute. I actually like them. I should stop hating on myself. I like them. They can be better. We'll admit that. Thank you so much for watching, beauties, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.